Do you guys know what an Irish goodbye is?
Yes.
Okay. An Irish goodbye is where you leave a party or a bar without saying goodbye. It's like the best way to leave, right? It's the best way to exit a party, not a relationship. And so it happened, so I got an Irish goodbye whilst I was dating an actual Irishman, thank you. He was like handsome and charming, he had a real accent, and I was like, it's so great that he can drink 3 to 5 whiskeys a night and not be an alcoholic, like he's just Irish. And it's a wonderful superpower, and just for the sake of anonymity, and because he liked to wear blazers with big shoulder pads, we'll just call him Paula Poundstone. So we're dating, he's like saying all these romantic things. He would be like, you're my soulmate, you're the love of my life. I can't do accents. And so he was like, this is very special and precious. If anything ever happens, we need to get on the phone immediately and fix it. This isn't helping anything. And so he vanished one day. I was like freaking out. I like called, I left messages, like crying, like texted, email, like please just let me know you're okay. Like I didn't know. I reached out to his friend. I was like, can you just see if he's okay? His friend seemed very casual, like, I'll never worry about it till it's been a week. I was like, well, maybe he's done this to other guys he doesn't care about, or like girls he doesn't care about, but we are soulmates. We are in lieu. So then like a week goes by, and he just likes my Facebook photo. And I'm like, oh my God, he's totally alive. He's only dead to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going around grieving a person's life, like crying, I can't sleep, I can't eat. He is not only not dead, he's in the next neighborhood over, Silver Lake, shopping at Trader Joe's. Like having a full life in life. So I just sent this email that had like closure, but also left things open. And I was like, you know, I don't know what, my songwriter friend helped me write it, so it sounded like super cool. I sounded like super cool, like, hey man, I get if you can't do this, man. Being a human is hard, man. You know, and like he wrote back and he was like, dearest Melinda, because he was British now. And he was like, dearest Melinda, you mean the world to me. This past week has been very hard, but it has nothing to do with you. I truly love you, XOXOXO. So then I'm like more confused than ever. My therapist is like, why don't you just point blank ask him, are you guys still going out? I'm like, apparently she hasn't read. He's just not that into you. What I took his email to mean was like his Irish goodbye had meant it's not you, it's me trying to get away from you without telling you. It was like that classic like love story where the couple's like super in love, but they can't be together because the man has to go off and fight a war. Except in this scenario, there was no war, just a guy drinking Jameson in Silver Lake and ignoring me. It was like that classic romantic comedy where the guy is running through the streets because he almost loses a girl, and he's gotta get her back, and he's knocking over hot dog stands. Except in this scenario, the guy was doing absolutely nothing whatsoever to save the relationship, and he was dressed like Paula Poundstone. So basically, I'm like, you know what? You just got to have compassion for people, right? Like, it's hard. Like, it's hard. Sometimes you don't want to be in a thing anymore. You don't know how to say it, right? And sometimes it's difficult to speak that language of the heart, like especially when one person has a language barrier and no heart. So, but what I've learned in all of this is that sometimes reality is what's actually happening. So he kept like texting, being like, I love you so much, and like Facebook likes, and I just had to be like, okay, the actions don't match the words. The fact that you are not actually here is a deal breaker. because for me, I cannot afford to obsess about things because I end up in a very dark space called deep dish pizza. Like if I try to figure things out and they don't make sense, then I start obsessing, then I'm on my couch alone with a large deep dish pizza. It has several toppings, and by toppings I mean baguettes, brownies, sugar cookies, and several bottles of wine. I'm eating it, I'm sick, I feel sick, I take it out to the garbage cans, I put it on top for someone less fortunate, perhaps a homeless person, to finish. 2 hours later, I get hungry, I go back out, I bring it back in, I finish the entire thing, I realize I'm the person less fortunate. I can't afford to go there. I had to Irish goodbye, I'm thinking about it. I have no ending for the story because it's still happening.